Hello everyone, Nani here. We're going to talk about butterflies real quick. This should be pretty quick, and this is sort of the beginning butterfly quests. The very first quest starts at level 12, and I'll just walk you through the screenshots for that real quick. Alright, this is one reason why you want to be able to catch butterflies. On almost every temporary island, well, I will say every temporary island, there will be butterflies flitting about that you can catch. You play the butterfly flip game, and there are all these rewards that you can get. Green florin's not on here, but you can often get the green florin in there. Cannot get the pink one, just blue and green for this. So, but a lot of benefit to playing the butterfly flip game. More on that later. Here's the opening quest. Buy a plumeria tree and harvest a flower. Alright, easy peasy. That is under saplings. Farm saplings. It's right here. 4-hour tree. You can only have 8 at a time on your island. Here we go. You got 5 harvests per tree. Okay, so this is the second quest, but the first biggie, because you get this butterflarium as one of your rewards. You also get your first butterfly given to you. So you give. You don't have to do anything or go anywhere. Just get this stuff and click on give, and it'll take you straight to the next one, which is to take your butterflarium out of storage and put it on your island. I think it's under the miss tab. I am not absolutely certain about that, but I think it is under miss. That's where usually this stuff is. Okay, and you got a butterfly, so put the butterfly into your butterflarium, easy peasy. There's the yellow one they gave you. You click observe, this green button down here. Tells you how many minutes there it's going to take. So you just wait, and you get 9 points for that. So 9 butterfly points, which registers up here on your butterfly level. Alright, more on butterfly level later. Okay, next is to get your entomologist and build that one up. So that'll be under buildings. Let me see if I can figure out where that is real quick. Shop, buildings, and I wish I had the cost for that. I can't see the cost. I'll have to figure that one out for you, but it's under buildings, under buildings. Okay, so it wants you to buy the table, build that up, and then start crafting a butterfly net. Once you do that, build it up, and we'll get to the construction requirements just next, but once you do that, craft your net, the island of flower nectar will open up for you. Where's my arrow? There it is. Oops, I think I went one too many. No, I didn't. Okay, stage 1. Pretty simple, easy peasy. Stage 2, also pretty easy. Stage 3, this will be your waiting, the plumeria flowers, because those take a while to grow, but just be patient and get them going and keep them going. And that's it, stage 3. What's next? Your entomologist. This is what it looks like inside your entomologist. This is where you craft your nets. So I basically keep mine going all the time so I never run out of nets. For brand new people starting this, I don't know that I would want to go using up your florins on that straight away. You might want to hold off a little bit and just get some of these regular nets caught. This is the first page in the butterflarium. Here is the second page. This solar nectar. Okay, I think I'll talk about that in a minute. And I'll talk about that in a minute too. Anyway, you can get this now. Here, let me see what I've got in order here. Alright. Green nectar catches your green butterflies, which is like, these are your basic. Green is the next level, just like everything in this game. Blue is next, and then pink. Now I have that solar nectar crossed off on there, but we just barely got the opportunity to get that, and I'll tell you about that when I get to that screenshot. Okay, this is the Desert Callisto butterfly. To get this one, you have to have completed Oasis. This one is related to Oasis. This is the blue-winged jacquardina. This you'll have an opportunity to get once you complete the island of flower nectar. Okay, this guy. We were never able to get him, and what was this? This is the cat. No, yes, I'm trying to remember. Let me get to my screenshots. There it is. The cat on Pyramid Island. When you have this cat completely leveled up, it will give you some solar nectar, and then you will have an opportunity to catch that crazy rare butterfly. And I did ask the game about that actually this morning, and they said there's no plan yet or no knowledge yet of it being in the palace, and it's basically to experience points. So basically they told me we can't really use it at the moment, but perhaps later. So I guess we just wait for that. But anyway, you can now get the solar nectar. You do have to complete the island of Pyramid, get this cat, and have it upgraded fully, and it'll give you the solar nectar to catch that crazy rare butterfly. This is also a crazy rare butterfly, the glowing gale butterfly. Some people years ago had this from a temporary island. Very few people got it actually, but we also recently just got the opportunity to get this one as well. I'm not really sure. Oh, this one is for strength, I believe, if I recall. This one increases your strength. I don't have the details. I'll have to get that when I do the palace video. The Festival of Flowers that we just had, that is the opportunity to catch this butterfly, and I will go more into the Festival of Flowers later. Okay, entomology level. As you view your butterflies in the butterflarium, it increases your entomology level right there. I think I told you that already. This is the points you get for the butterflies that you catch with these things. So a green butterfly is going to be 25 entomology points, blue butterfly is 60, pink is 150, and they do take longer. I'm going to go in and show you guys some of that stuff. This is just the levels, and so this one right here is level 5. So you have to get to that level to get the Blooming Garden gift. Level 7, this one 1150. This is where you will be able to start working on your palace. So you have to get to level 7 to start working on the palace. And let's keep going. Okay, this is the level 5, reward the Blooming Garden. It's just a cute little deco. Doesn't give you anything, it just looks nice. You reach level 5, boom, you get that. If you want to go for the merchant, he does sell these regular butterfly nets. Oh, the Flower Nectar Island. Okay, so as I told you before, as soon as you build your entomologist and craft your first net, the island of Flower Nectar will open up for you. So here's a map. If you need that, you're going to need to, you can see these circles I have. These are the blue indigo bush. You're going to need to get all those. And I'm actually going to, after this video, I'm going to do this next, the Island of Flower Nectar. So I'll get you more info on that soon. Here's the little pond you get from completing the Island of Flower Nectar. And once you get this little pond on your island, you will be able to catch butterflies on your home island. So this is a very cool thing to get, because then you just always have butterflies available to you on your home island. This is just a quick peek at the palace. This will open up for you at level 7. This is a massive, massive undertaking, so it'll have its own video as well, but these are the stages of the palace right here. And this is a very long quest, but well worth it. And why is it worth it? I think we're getting to those. That's why. You put the butterflies into the palace, and you can have one of each level here, these 3 levels. These are the common, and you can see that I have got energy next to 2 of these. once you get these in the palace, they will give you energy every 2 hours. Seriously, every 2 hours. So that makes it worth it to do all this work and get focus on one or the other of these butterflies, because you have to have multiple viewings of this, observations in your butterflarium. And then you have all these other options as well. If you're low on coins, you can put one of these in, EXP down here. These will speed up these crafting stations. So these green ones, and you can only have one in at a time, but like if you need something from your creamery, it'll give you a percentage based on your level of observations. It'll give you a percentage of going faster. I'm not saying that right. Same here. It speeds this up by a percentage. Here, I'll show you this. Okay, so here we go. This red butterfly right here, you observe him 10 times, you get 7 energy every 2 hours. If you observe him 100 times, you get 10 energy every 2 hours, and 500 times is 15 energy every 2 hours. So all those other ones work the same too, but it's a percentage, and I'm not even sure what those are. If you get the one speeding up animals, it'll be 10 times will be 1 percentage, 100 times it'll go up, 500 times goes way up. So, am I at the end? I can't be. Am I? I guess I am. That's the end. Okay, so I was going to bring over one of my islands. Alrighty. So I have to move a cow out of the way. So there's the pond right here, and you can see the butterflies going around it. Here is the butterflarium. And where's my entomologist? It's up here. So let me just go through this. You can make your nectars. It tells you how long it takes them. That comes off the island of flower nectar, so you can access this flower from the island of flower nectar once you have completed that island. And that's it. So I'll just put one of those regular nets in there. You can see I don't catch butterflies very often on this island, but I am constantly crafting nets. I never want to run out of nets. Okay, I have one ready to take out. You can see what I've got in here. Now I got all these from that past festival we just had, the Festival of Flowers. Crazy easy to catch so many butterflies during that festival. So let me just release that guy. Those points go up, and you can see I'm level 6 here. So as soon as I get to the end and I hit level 7, then I will be able to start working on my butterfly palace. Alright, so I'm going to hit observe and put that guy in there. Now let me just show you the flip game. So these we can win in the flip game. Sometimes we get them for a gift or whatever. I save mine. They're hard to come by, so don't just use those willy-nilly. So I'm going to go ahead. It costs 10 energy. I'm not going to pick a nectar. I guess I could pick a nectar. I'm going to pick green. This should give me a good chance at a green butterfly. Okay, so this is 10 flips. So you have to have a match. So, and once you flip, you can hover over so you don't forget what you're doing. Oh, look at that, a galleon scroll. So I'm going to grab that. I hear the dog coming. And I have a match right there. So, just real quick, you see the galleon scroll there. You don't get that unless you also have a match of butterflies at the end. So you have to always remember that. Alright, so once that's done, then we're going to put plumeria flowers in our pond. So that Festival of Flowers, the butterfly flip game, had 14 flips, and you could catch a butterfly almost every time. So this is 2 hours to wait. In 2 hours, the butterflies will be flitting around on your pond and you can come catch another butterfly. Here's a plumeria tree. You speed him up so you see how it looks with the pretty white flowers on there. Okay, I think that's it. That's it for the general butterflies, and then I am going to do a separate video for the island of flower nectar and show you how easy it is to get that pond. Okay, that's it. Hey, you guys, like and share, please don't forget, and I'll be back soon. Thanks so much.